It's getting a little colder, so let the warm glow of nostalgia be your comfy blanket as we look at the games that people were buying way back in 1994. Another month, another episode of the Retro Gaming Chart Show. We're now in the month of November, and that usually means the peak time of the year for the year's biggest releases, and the same is very much true of November 1994. Consulting the 14th issue of Edge magazine, we're jumping across the pond to the US of A, as we delve into the top 10 all formats chart with a distinctly stateside flavour. Stay tuned right here to find out which games ruled the month of November in the lead up to the holiday season. The second game to feature the Super FX chip comes in straight to number 10. Stunt Race FX was technically impressive at the time, but unfortunately those demanding polygon graphics ensured that this was not the fastest or smoothest of races on the system. Who didn't want to join the Rebel Alliance? Not many it seems, as Star Wars Rebel Assault proved to be a popular choice for the Sega CD add-on. With gamers not quite having their fill of full motion video, this interactive slice of Star Wars allowed you to be the galaxy's hero. It's no wonder that this game came in at number 9. Americans sure love their baseball, so here's Sega Sports World Series Baseball in at number 8. I know nothing about baseball, the sport or anything to do with it, but I'm sure this game is fun in any case. I do love a bit of Jam. NBA Jam that is, and so did America, as the SNES port of the arcade hit is at number 7. A game so fun that even non-Hoops fans could take to this game and have a great time thanks to the over-the-top arcade mechanics. It's 1994 and the NES Mega Man series is still running, with the last Mega Man game on the system. The evil Mr. X holds the very first World Robot Tournament as a front to take over the world by reprogramming the world's strongest machines, and Mega Man has to save the day again. Gee, I wonder who Mr. X really is. How on earth did the soccer game get so high in the USA charts? EA's long-running series finally debuted on the SNES, and you probably all know about this massively popular and long-running series of sports releases. It's arguably one of the most successful game franchises of all time, so I don't really need to say anything more than that, do I? How on earth does a NES game released in 1990 reach the higher part of the charts in 1994? By being a charming Capcom platformer, that's how. Based on a Japanese anime, Little Nemo, the Dream Master, can commandeer a variety of animals by feeding them candy. And he'll need to, because he's on a quest to rescue Morpheus, no, not that one, the King of Slumberland, from the clutches of evil. At number 3 is another relatively old NES game released in 1992. Gargoyle's Quest 2 is of course the sequel to the Game Boy Ghouls and Ghosts spin-off. This platform action game with role-playing elements is actually pretty damn good as it happens, so why not give it a go? Let's face it, any Street Fighter 2 release is going to be near the top of the charts, and the daddy of them all, Super Street Fighter 2, is at number 2 with the Genesis version of the game. With more characters, moves and backgrounds than ever before, this is arguably the definitive version of the game on 16-bit consoles. But what game could possibly sell more than the Genesis version of Super Street Fighter 2? The answer of course is Super Street Fighter 2 on the Super Nintendo. Yes, Super Street Fighter 2 rules the charts at numbers 1 and 2 respectively, and was there ever any doubt? The SNES version was indeed the superior version, so that's obviously the one that more people picked up. That was a look at the all formats chart from years gone by, and there was definitely some amazing games there. It was also great to see the NES being a huge part of the chart still, even in its twilight years. Don't forget to tell me your own experiences of these games in the comments, and also click that subscribe button so that you can keep up to date with every one of my weekly videos.